Let me show you a secret world, the stuff that dreams are made of. They're little people with full-sized hearts. There's nothing to be afraid of. You may not see them, but they're right here, up each day at the crack of dawn, hurrying busily all around you.
Oh, there you are. As you know, I'm David the Gnome Doctor, and today I want to tell you how we gnomes build our houses, and Lisa will help.
We're glad
you're with us again. We gnomes build our homes under big old trees, and we look for a good location 15 or 20 years before we get married. We use a forked stick called a divining rod to find a good supply of underground water. We need it not only to drink, we take a lot of baths. Oh! Father, come and see. I found water. Look at this. Father, Father! Father, I found water. Now I can start to build my house.
Here? Really? Oh, it looks fine here. Lots of mosses and lichens, so that means the air must be pure. Congratulations, young man. Now you can start to build your house.
Next, we build the main entrance under a large oak tree, making sure that just nearby there's another large oak tree, under which we'll build the house, always making sure not to damage the trees in any way. At the bottom of the first staircase, we build a trap door that will open to catch skunks or cats or anything else that's heavy enough to fall in. Next, with the help of a friendly rabbit, we dig a horizontal tunnel leading to the second tree. Rabbits are good burrowers, and they soon dig open the space where the house will be. The ramp leading to the house will later have stairs and a handrail. The first room we build is the storeroom. We waterproof and insulate the walls and floor. Then we cover everything with boards that we have planed carefully so they'll be completely smooth and straight. We gnomes are terrific carpenters. The ceiling is also made waterproof. The storeroom leads directly into the living room, which is really also our kitchen and bedroom. There are two beds built into the wall, one for the parents and one for the children, with some storage drawers between them. Over here, we find the toilet. And at the end of the living room is the dining area. The bathroom is spacious, with a large cupboard. The kitchen stove is here where all the cooking is done. The stove also provides heat for the whole house. Floors, walls, and ceilings are all lined with boards, and it's very important to be sure they're securely fastened in place.
Yes, very important.
We build a double chimney to take out smoke and bring in fresh air. It goes right up through the tree above. And the hole at the top is made, of course, by our friend, the woodpecker. The moles dig two wells for us, one that will lead from the bathroom to the septic tank, and the other leading to our underground source of cold, clean drinking water. Oh. Oh, did you fall in? I'm sorry. You've done a wonderful job, and I'm very grateful, my friend. Our house is both comfortable and convenient. We have everything we need right here. But of course, there's more to a house than just convenience. It's only after you've lived in it for a while that every nook and corner becomes dear to you. fond memories of your children growing up, of friends that come to visit, of quiet evenings when the love and affection around you fills every room. But we do have dangers here, and that's why we have a secret way out for emergencies. The greatest danger, of course, is an attack by those ugly trolls. We have to be careful day and night, or we might be caught. They think it's fun to torment us, and they're mean to the animals, too. They're greedy, and they'll eat just about anything. We gnomes try to love all the forest creatures, but even we can't love the trolls. They live in smelly caves, and when they could be tidying up their home a little, they just fall asleep. They're night prowlers because they hate the sun. If direct sunlight hits them, it turns them into stone.
Let's get out of here! Get out of my way! I feel stiff already! Well, don't turn stone for me. I don't want to be a statue.
But let's forget about such disagreeable things. I'll tell you some more about our house. We always have 2 or 3 field mice living with us, the way you have cats and dogs. They're our pets. I find this the most comfortable room in the house. I call it the recreation room because it's where I work at my wood carving. I've made a lot of little figures out of wood, mostly of family and friends. I'm very proud of my craft work. I also weave things out of cane and bulrushes, trays, baskets, things that are useful around the house. I also make little decorated boxes and wooden jugs. They make nice gifts at Christmas time. I just gather them up and store them on a shelf for when they're needed.
David, you haven't told me what you want to do this evening.
Ah, darling, all I want to do is sit here quietly and dream a bit. And I'll smoke my pipe. Lisa and I have been married for almost 300 years, and she's still so beautiful. Ah, yes. It's nice to dream of those happy days of our youth. Its wings are on fire. If we don't put them out, we'll crash.
What are you talking about, David? Listen.
Huh?
Someone's knocking at our secret door. Up you go.
Really? The rabbit came to tell me there's a deer with a broken leg about 5 miles from here. Let's go. I can't do it alone, Lisa. Will you come along with me and assist me as my nurse?
Of course, dear. Let's hurry. That deer may be in great pain. Thank you.
Fine, dear. Let's go, Swift. Thank you, friend. Will you show us the way to the wounded deer? The deer will be very grateful, and someday she may do a favor for you. calm down. I'm almost finished.
Don't be afraid. He won't hurt you.
The bone is broken, and there's a splinter of stone in there. I guess that's how she broke it.
What a shame.
Well, one good thing, I can see that the break is very clean, but even so, it must hurt the poor thing very much.
Yes, of course.
Lisa, please go with Swift and find some straight pieces of wood that I can use to make a splint. Be very careful.
Don't worry, dear.
I'll be quick as I can and try to hurt you as little as possible. This piece of broken stone was right in next to the fracture. Now to disinfect the wound.
Here we are.
Lisa.
David. I hope these sticks are the kind you wanted.
Oh, yes, they're perfect. We have to put the splints around the leg very tightly so they'll hold the bone in place while it mends. That's it. Very good. Now we'll tie the splints firmly to the leg with this special string of mine.
Now tell me honestly, dear, have I been a good nurse for you? Have you got any complaints?
No, Lisa, you've been a big help. You've done everything like a real professional. There, it's all over with. But listen to me. You can stand up now if you want to, but only on 3 legs. Don't put any weight on the broken one while the bone is mending. This special cord I make myself will hold the splints in place. And in about 3 weeks, when the bone is healed, the cord will fall off by itself, so just be patient. The 3 weeks will fly by very quickly. You'll see. Just don't do anything foolish.
Goodbye. Look after yourself now. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Thank you.
We're off. Thank you, Raven, for showing us the way. That was very friendly. It was a beautiful evening, and I thought we were on our way home to our cozy beds, but we weren't through yet. There's another deer that has a serious problem. He needs our help. Are you very tired, dear?
No, I feel just fine.
All right, Swift, follow that deer. Down you get, Lisa.
Thanks.
That's fine. Don't worry, dear friend. You're going to be all right. We're here to help you, my wife and I. Come with me to a tree I can climb, please. Would you like to know what this strange-looking contraption is and what it's used for? Well, it's a scoop for removing pine cones stuck in the throat. You'll see how it works in a minute. It's a very useful gadget.
Now, dear, please be careful. That looks dangerous up there.
Open your mouth, please. I can fix this in a jiffy. Open wide. Oh. Sorry, I forgot to show it to you, but never mind. They're just bristly pine cones that get stuck in the throat. Here goes another, and another, and another, and another, and another. There, your throat's all clear now. By this time next year, you'll have some beautiful antlers. Be a good stag and look after yourself. Be more careful about what you're eating. If you get a prickly pine cone in your mouth, spit it out. Yeah. Goodbye and good luck.
Goodbye, goodbye. Swift, you took me by surprise.
I hope you'll be like Lisa and me and do your best to help the animals.
So until the next time, friends.
Goodbye and
and
snitch fights.
fights.
It's a wedding celebration, and you're invited. Come join the fun in the next Gnome adventure. When the party heats up, it's not from dancing. You guessed it. It's the trolls. They're doing their best to heat up the party, but every gnome knows it's best to fight fire with fire. Tune in and laugh along as David teaches those mean trolls a lesson they'll never forget. See you right here next time. Let's journey to a land where the air is always clean and the only noise is the beautiful sound of animals talking to each other. We can't understand what they're saying, but there are some special little beings out there who can. They're called the Gnomes.
I'm David, the Gnome Doctor, and in a minute, you'll be meeting my lovely wife, Lisa. She should be here by now. I don't know what can be keeping her. Oh, Lisa, my darling, hurry up or we're going to be late. What's keeping you?
Oh, just a minute, David. I'm almost ready.
But what's taking you so long?
Well, a wedding is a very important occasion. I want to look my best.
She wants to look her best. She always looks her best to me. But it's true. Gnome weddings are pretty classy affairs. We always get married under our family trees. When a boy gnome is born, his father plants a tree for him, and the boy and the tree grow up together. When the young fellow's about 100 years old, he starts to think about marriage. A love story that will last all the rest of his life. A wedding celebration such as the one we're going to today has to be protected from those compulsive gatecrashers, the trolls. So we've devised some surefire ways to guard against uninvited guests. Boy, oh boy, I'd say this party's pretty safe.
I'm ready now.
Oh, you look
Let's
beautiful. You're lovely, Lisa. As pretty as the day I first met you.
Oh, David, silly. That was almost 300 years ago.
You don't look a day older now.
Oh, what a flatterer you are, David. But tell me, what did you like best about me?
Oh. No. Those big, horrible feet.
What?
Those big footprints, Lisa. Stop, Swift. Aha! They are troll footprints, and very recent.
Oh,
They must have heard about the wedding and are coming to spoil it.
they won't be able to find it. You know how stupid they are.
You're right. I'm sure we don't need to worry about them.
Oh, David, I'm frightened. Oh, dear.
We'll go the long way around and still be in time for the wedding. Swift knows the way. Gnomes always mark the way to a wedding celebration by putting up signs that point the wrong way. The guests know they're to go in the direction opposite to where the arrow is pointing.
We're going to a wedding, a happy wedding bash. But since we weren't invited, we're gonna party crash. We'll eat up all the wedding cake and stomp on every gnome. And if we're very lucky, we'll get to take some home.
A gnome signpost.
Yeah, signpost, that's what it is, all right.
Yeah, what does it mean, boss?
It's pointing over that way. The dummies have left a signpost just for us. Ain't that accommodating?
So now, which road do you think we should take, huh, Bart?
Well, I don't know.
Cut the comedy.
Yeah.
We'll go where the arrow's pointing. Come on.
We're pit pat putt.
A holler as nice as trolls can get. We may be on the wrong road, but we'll get to that wedding yet.
I'm glad the weather turned out fine.
It's nice to see so many were able to come.
It's only
I think the bride is lovely.
Do you think they'll start the ceremony soon?
I was just talking to an old friend I haven't seen for hundreds of years.
Did you see Great Aunt Agatha? Yes, Jason Pitt.
They say there's going to be lots of food after the ceremony.
Yeah, and dancing.
This old thing was just hanging in
Here
the
comes
closet.
Dr. David. I guess they're going to start now.
Snow's slippery. Will the bride and groom come forward? It's time to start the wedding ceremony. Everybody gather around closer, please. Jonas, son of Peter and Tabitha, 101 years of age, do you promise to love, respect, and be faithful to Maria, daughter of Caroline and Louis, in joy and in sorrow for the next 300 years or so?
Yes, I promise.
And you, Maria, do you promise to love, respect, and be faithful to Jonas in good fortune and adversity as long as you both shall live?
Oh, yes, I promise.
Very well, then, by the authority invested in me, by the Council of Gnomes of this kingdom, I now pronounce you gnome and wife. Hooray! You may now rub noses with the bride.
Thank you so much for that beautiful gift.
Yes, thank you for coming today.
What a lovely bride.
Thank you.
One moment, everybody. I don't want to spoil the fun, but I must warn you that we saw troll footprints on the way here. They probably won't be able to find us, but maybe we should take some precautions anyway.
Don't worry, friends. Our new house is very well protected against intruders.
Then let's celebrate the wedding in the home of the bride and groom.
We're going to a wedding, at least I think we are. We've crunched and crunched for hours, it can't be very far. Come on, Pot, you're falling behind.
We'll get there soon, Holler. My feet are cold. We're pit pat.
And Holler, if Pot should fall behind, we'll have to go without him. I hope he doesn't mind.
Hey, look, fellows, a gnome. Oh, he's mine. He's mine. I saw him first. Yay! That's one for me. Look.
It's a gnome house. I bet that's where the wedding party is.
Hey, everyone. Please look at this beautiful ornamental plaque commemorating the wedding. Isn't that a beaut? And you're invited to help yourselves to this wonderful feast the ladies have prepared. Dear friends, it's time to dance. The newlyweds will now have the first dance.
Holler's got it. Come on, bring that nasty snake. We'll surprise those gnomes.
Hey, that's our old friend, Slippery the Serpent.
Yeah, go on, Slippery.
Slippery loves to eat gnomes. Now we'll just wait here till the gnomes come running out. The first one is mine. Come here! We gotta get in there. What's it? Something's burning! We'll all be suffocating.
Keep calm. This must be the work of the trolls. Everybody use the emergency exit. Quickly, quickly. This way, hurry.
David? Has anyone seen David?
No, not lately. We thought he was down here.
Oh, David!
Lisa, bring a light.
Yes, dear.
It's not serious. He'll be all right in a minute. There now. Take a deep breath. Now listen, everybody. I've got an idea how to teach those trolls a lesson.
This is fun.
We gave them their own smoke. Swift, did you see which way the trolls went? Fine, let's go get them. My, if it isn't Pat. Ah, yes, well, perhaps our old friend Pat will tell us who it was that planned to come out and spoil our wedding party. Oh, no? You really don't want to tell us?
No.
As you like, young fella, but have you thought about it carefully? All right. I hope you're not going to regret it later. Friends, here we have a good troll who, instead of running away with his friends, decided to stay with us and get a good education.
Fine, we could teach him arithmetic. Algebra. History.
And we'll teach them good manners, too.
Oh, Pat, you're going to graduate with flying colors.
Oh, no, no, please, anything but that. I'd rather die.
I'll teach you to wash every day with rose-scented soap so you'll smell nice.
No, not soap. I'll tell you everything. The whole thing was planned by Holler.
All right, all right. And where have the other trolls gone now?
Up north, we were going to aggravate a herd of reindeer.
Where exactly?
I'm not sure. In the mountains in Snowy Valley.
Thank you. Come on, folks. We'll get them out of the trap. Let's go. Once a troll, always a troll. We've got to teach them not to spoil our wedding parties. I see. Give him the old snowball treatment.
Thank goodness I'm safe here.
All done?
All done. There they are, sleeping like babies. They'll be asleep for a long time, and they won't be bothering anybody. We'll all have a rest. I hope they've learned that brains will triumph over brawn every time. We all wish you much happiness and a long life. We've come to see you off on your honeymoon.
Thank you.
Our friends the geese are ready to take you wherever you want to go. In any part of the world, the animals will welcome you. You'll never lack for a place to stay, and don't worry about your house. It'll be spick and span when you get back home.
Goodbye.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Have a good flight.
Be sure to send a postcard.
David knows it's always good to be friendly with your neighbors. What he doesn't know is how mysterious his neighbors really are. When his granddaughter Susan comes to visit, a frisky cat pays an unexpected visit too. Is it just bad luck, or have the mysterious neighbors really cast a magic spell? Watch next time as to Grandmother's House we go.